Alrighty, welcome back to Shades of Duck Bay, and let's get started with this fun game series that I was talking about, that I asked y'all to give me some words. So I didn't have a lot of people to give me words. It actually wasn't enough to fill in, so I used what y'all gave me, and then I just did I used Siri on my phone, and I asked her to give me words that went along with such and such and such and such and such and such. And I went in there at what she gave me, and I looked and read and searched, and I figured some things out, and I added it to it. Now, it's all prepared and ready, and we're ready to go with our game. Are y'all ready to find out what the game is? Like I said, it's a fun, childish game. Who remembers when you was a little kid making, now this was a kit. Now when we was a kid, all you had to do was get one white sheet of notebook paper, school paper, and you folded and you made it, and you wrote your stuff down, and you played it. This was a kit. These were already made up. They're colorful. There's pictures that had some things in there, but some things you had to add to it. And then they got those blank ones where you just fold. It's colorful, but you fold and write everything down. Who remembers? See that? That's the kit. And I probably showed this. This was one of my kits. And I tried to use it with Gracie. She wasn't that interested. Of course, she's still a little too young. This is what it looks like. And so it lays down, and so they won't fall out. Here is all the different ones that I've got made up and fixed, ready for us to play. And this is the pattern papers right here of them. And then you fold this down, and you've got a bunch of these blank pages. That's the direction part back there. But you fold this up and fill it out with stuff and use that. All right, I'm going to lay that aside. I'm going to lay these aside. And I'm just going to hold this up and show you. That's your different ones. And then this is what the back looks like. Now what this does, this right here connects. I'm going to put it together. I'm just slipping those tabs in the slot. And it does like that. Let me hold it up so it actually sets like that. I think y'all seen that before. So since Gracie was too young and wasn't interested in it, I decided to do this with it and play the game with y'all. So I'm going to grab one, and we're going to begin. So this is video 1 of our game series. Okay. So what I'm going to do, if you'll remember, it's going to take a lot of videos, because y'all are going to pick this stuff. You'll put it in the comments what you pick. The next video I'll be doing, everybody's going to pick different things, so I'll do it for each one that everybody does, so everybody can pick the next part of it, if you understand what I mean. So here it is. I'm holding it. Now I'm going to hold it like this. And this is the pictures on it, okay? So you have, alright, I'm going to have to hold it up here to read it. For the pig, it says oinker. For the sheep, it says shy sheep. For the cow, it says moo moo master. For the duck or chick, probably chick, it says chicken nugget. So everybody pick one of these, the one you like the best, and put it in the comments below. Okay? And that ends this video. So the next video, from what y'all put in the comments, everybody that picks the pig, I'll call your name off and say what you picked, and I'll say, okay, now I'll open it, spelling that oinker word, whatever it lands on, everybody that picked the pig will then get to pick something from the inside. And I'll do everybody else's that way, that's done them all. And then everybody else will pick something else. So then the next video, I'll go to each of those things you picked, so on and so on. Do y'all understand? And that's why it's going to drag out and be a long series, because we're going to do every one of these like this. We have this one, which is 1. We have 2. I'm going to go ahead. Y'all have seen the pictures. Pick what you want. Put it in the comments below. Pig, chick, cow, sheep. Okay. Let me close this flat. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I dropped 1, 5, 6, and the one I dropped is 7. I'll pick it up in a minute. So we have all of those to go through and play. Excuse me. Plus, when we get those made, if I can, and if y'all will help me come up with something else, we'll make some more. We've got 5, 1, I think it's 5, I'm going to count them, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these blank sheets of paper to fold and write in to make others. I'd like to make them all, and they all be different, and us do all those also. So, y'all need to help me come up with some stuff. Remember some of the things, not on this one. That'll be after we get through all of these. But for the blank ones, be thinking about when you was a kid, the ones you made, what you used and put on them then. And let's do some of those. Give me those samples, and let's do some of those. Alrighty? This will be fun. Okay, guys, that's all I have for you for this time on this one. So, I am out of here until next time I'm done. I'm going toodaloo.